consequences of crime. Committing crime doesn't open doors for you, does it? It doesn't open up avenues, get you jobs. It's detrimental to everything about you that you want to do. Yeah, finding a job is hard. Getting people to take you serious is hard. Getting people to take you at your word is hard. Getting people to trust you is hard. Getting things on tick is hard. Joke, I don't tick. But as I've found, a consequence of crime is stalkers. Numerous stalkers. Old Bill stalkers, for a start. It's took me a long time to realise, because I've moved up and down. I've come from South Shields all the way down to here. And my bird up in South Shields got followed by a police car. Police, not me, like, getting all paranoid and coming home and going, people are following me, babe. She come home and was like, I got followed by that police car, right? And then it was parked outside and I see it and it drove off. Now we're 300 miles away. She got followed again the other day. She got followed again all day. She just turned the music up and took the police on a journey. My sister got followed by the same old Bill. And they raided the hotel I was in the other day with my bird and my baby. My bird weren't there. More of that. And it's the same old Bill. So, shall I describe these old Bill? Shall I describe what they look like so everybody knows that they're complete wrong-uns? Not all old Bill are wrong-uns, by the way, just these two. You've got to say that, ain't you? So, the woman is a blonde-haired woman. I wouldn't say she's good-looking. She's fat and disgusting, and probably in this heat, she probably stinks. And the old Bill man is a PCR. It's a PSA. He's one of those ones that do it for free. He's not even a real policeman. So he wears a Halloween costume, gets no ratings, not allowed to slap cuffs on anybody, and he's another one that's been following me about. Ginger geezer, skinny as anything. I swear he's got a bra. He followed me all the way to Audley End the other day. Yeah, I live in Harlow. Audley End is on the way to Cambridge. He followed me all the way there. Him and his idiot old people that. It's like I don't get what they've been telling people. Clearly he doesn't know how to use a police database thing. He's probably not allowed. He probably hasn't got the authority to use it because he's just a muggy civilian that wants to dress up as old Bill. You might have heard through the grapevine that I've been nicked for robbery and all that, yeah? No, armed robbery, mate. Armed. Put the armed in front of it, yeah? It means I was running up in places. Give me all your money! Like 20 years ago. You're well late. You're so late. I'm talking to the two police, the fat, stinking, sweaty, blonde female old Bill, and the ginger rake of a PCO, whatever he is, mate. The fake old Bill, the wannabe. What are you telling people? Why are you spreading shit that I'm like some weirdo that goes to parks and spies on people and looks at little kids and all? This is what they're telling people. People have known my whole life that I'm a tea lead. Well, since 11 years ago. No, I'm not. I'm just a regular person now. 11 years ago, 1-1. But they bit like, and nobody gives the I've never had the reaction I've got off these people, like neighbours and whoever these old Bill go to. I'll go on to the hotels in a minute. Like, it's like they see me and start hiding their kids, putting their kids backwards on their toys and driving them away backwards so you can't see their face and fucking like, or the other one is, so I'll take my son to the park, they'll reel people past me constantly with like, they'll reel like old people past me, like, to see what I'm going to do, if I'm going to like jump at them, or they'll wheel kids past me. That's the weird one. The other day I was in the park, Chester Council literally surrounded the park. I'm going to start walking about with a phone all the time now, and before anyone says paranoid, my bird got followed around all day the other day by them two old Bill, and my sister got followed around the other day by them two old Bill. I mean, my sister does our washing for us because our tumble dryer's broke. We don't have a tumble dryer. What am I lying for? We don't have a tumble dryer. So we go backwards and forwards with big old bags all the time. And they probably think that something's in the bag and not just washing. They followed my bird around the other day. She actually picked up a load of washing and sweets from my mum's house because she makes sweet cones and stuff like that for the Facebook. On Facebook, she's got a little business on Facebook, you know what I mean? She makes stuff for kids' birthdays and stuff. And they'll build, oh my God, what's in those boxes? Kilos and kilos of beer bottles and sugary dummies. Do you know, if I was actually doing anything, I'd be shook. I'd stop going to the park. Like, these people are freaks. Like, they don't want me going to. If I go to the window, they try and like the neighbours try and stop me going to my window, which I'm not even going to go into how. Like that just go. That's on a whole nother level of paranoia. I've ruined my neighbours' lives, who seem to think they need to follow me everywhere, all because of these two old Bill that have got involved and said bollocks. Said absolute. I'm sitting in a car park in the park. My bird's in the park with me boy. I will guarantee you that there's someone that's drove in here that's spying on me. I'll guarantee it because of this old Bill. And again, they followed my sister and my bird within a week, within the last week. Right? They followed my sister for days apparently. That skinny ginger freak, and that fat blonde stink. I bet her pussy stinks. In this heat, I bet it stinks like rotten apples, mate. Dirty socks. Dirty, used, wet, soggy socks. Easy, she's coming. That's why she can't nick me. I said to someone the other day, "Car with the car. If I was a crab, I'd never end up in your trap." I mean, I'd die in the ocean, mate. I'd never end up on a crab line, mate. Not with these numpties. People like, you hear the old like. Nowadays, I've heard of something like PCOs. NPCs, non-player combatants. Yeah, people generally think that like 70% of everyone on Earth, they're just fake. They're like the background characters in a computer game, like walking into walls, like in the old like Golden Axe thing and all that. Yeah, they have no way to evolve. They have no means to learn. They cannot learn. They cannot do anything different. Hence, they're given a program from birth and they'll live and die by that program when they die. Why have I started to believe this is true? Because these people just do the same thing. They just walk past me, flashing their camera like that. Is he gonna take it? Is he gonna take it? I never robbed a neighbour when I was actually at it. Yeah, when you smoke weed, you don't usually go out robbing. You usually just want to eat. You usually just want to eat when you smoke weed. The amount of people that think as well, my old videos, like, that there was something in those bottles other than water. Because I walk about with them now, the same bottle, the same glass bottles. People go, what's in that thing? And you know, like, the comments I used to get, stop drinking. So it's water. And there's a group of old people that are doing it as well. Proper numpties. It's like I have to walk their dogs consistently past me, like the perimeter of the park when I walk my son. If I spied on these people the way they actually spy on me, I would be deserved to be the nonce. These people are absolute wrong-uns, mate. They follow me. Whatever they think I am, whatever the old bill of these two lying old Bill. Maybe it's because I got away with so much. Well, I didn't actually. I got caught for everything I ever did. So I don't know what the beef is with me. I got caught for everything I ever did. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the hotel. So like, me and my whole family, we enjoy staying in hotels on the weekend. Because we'll like, she does shift work, and like I've just started a job now, and like, but it was just like, working around. Oh mate, the jobs I've got, mate, lately, man, this job I've got now is probably a setup. Just thought I'd say it. We enjoy staying in hotels whenever we're all together and we're not working up. We enjoy it. Like, our flat's a shithole. The flat is the size of the car I'm sitting in. This car I'm sitting in is the size of my whole flat at the minute. It's a shithole. It's a shit tip. The kitchen, you have to wear Wellington boots in it. It just consistently floods. There's puddles in it. Apparently it got fixed today. We've only been there since January. Apparently it got fixed today. I've been at work, so I didn't see it. I wouldn't trust it. But there's puddles all over the floor in the kitchen. So if you walk in there barefoot or with God forbid in socks, that's it. You'll be fuming because you've got to change your socks. So rather than stay there, we go out. We stay in hotels for the weekend. We stay in a nice, even just like nothing flash or nothing, like Premier Inns and stuff. Oh look. Go away, mate. These weirdos. I'm just going to walk past you. Why? Why are you going to walk past me? Go away. Especially in the paranoid state that I'm in. I haven't smoked no weed today either, so can't be that paranoid. But anyway, we like staying in hotels. Premier Inns usually, nothing major, nothing flashy. But some of the Premier Inns are nice. There's one in Old Arlo, which is pretty nice. This is where we stayed the other day. It's got a river at the back of it. You can go out, go for a walk down the river. I've walked that river loads, like back in the day. And yeah, it's relaxing. Sit in the bar, sit out in the beer garden. It's really relaxed. It's a family pub. I've stayed there a couple of times. When my old man's come down to visit, and then I've stayed there. Anyway, we stayed there. My birds started to pick up. It's just like weirdness that has been going on at these hotels, right? Anyway, the last one, we got put downstairs in the corner next to the fire escape. So if you're outside, you walk up some stairs, go through the fire escape, you're at our hotel door, right? The old Bill have told Premier Inn management that we're at it, like, you know what I mean. I'm up to all sorts. It's nothing innocent. When I go to the park with my boy, it's nothing innocent. I'm not his dad. When I take him to Cambridge for a day out, it's not his dad. When I go to Southend, it's not because I'm his dad and I enjoy taking him out. Like when he was born, the best thing I used to do, like, I used to love taking him out in the sun, and literally from a month old, and I'd take him for a walk for like 3 hours in his pram. Then I'd come back, take him for a big old long walk. Then I'd come back. If I did that around Harlow, mate, these old people, they'd have heart attacks. The neighbours would have heart attacks, mate. They're all dumb as shit. They try and turn something innocent sinister when it's me for some unknown reason. Back to the hotel. So the old bills like that have been stalking us. He's in the hotel. So now the hotel people are being weird. All night long. The first night, you can hear noises at the fire exit. All night long. Coming to the fire exit, going to the fire exit, noise upstairs. You think, like, at first you're not thinking nothing of it, but after the couple of months I've had with he's stalking old Bill, fat, blonde, sweaty, dirty, trampy bird, and a stick thin ginger fake old Bill wannabe. Since then everything's weird. We go in somewhere, and then 10 minutes later it gets weird. Right? Second night we're there. So the first night I was there, did a couple of YouTube videos. I put them out. Well, you'd have seen them. Like, I'm sort of like laying on the bed doing them. It was a couple of weeks ago, and they're the videos I put out the first night. The second night, I think I was going to do the same. Thing. I can't remember. It was the daytime actually. No, it was the last night. So it's the third day. We've put up some weirdness for a couple of days now. I'm bathing my son. I've come out from breakfast. I've gone into the room. My bird's at work. She'll be back later. I'm bathing the boy. And there's all these weird tapping noises from upstairs. Choo choo choo, like sounds like someone's pinging a ruler on the floor. Doof, doof. Now you've got to learn that whatever noise you're hearing, first of all, is they're just masking some other noise. So I had a bit of an argument with the receptionist as well. Yeah, I wanted to be moved rooms because of all the noise and shit that we was putting up with, yeah, and all these bloody people that was around all the time. You can't move, blah blah blah, whatever. He's like, well, I can't do nothing until you phone our bill, because I was complaining about the noise. I went, all right, so I phoned them up. Only in anger, you know what I mean? It meant nothing. Like, yeah, all right, here's the noise, now move me, you know what I mean? Here's the complaint, now move me. Didn't move me. He's already been spoke to, and they want me near that, on the downstairs one, near the fire exit. I've gone in the room now with me boy. So sinister, taking my 3-year-old baby out, innit, and spending the weekend with him. Now I'm bathing him. Tapping's happened again. Tap, 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 tap. It's a master fact that the fire exit's been opened up. There was no blue lights. There's no blue lights. These old Bill were there waiting. Fat blonde bird was one of them. The ginger one, well, he's not a real old Bill, is he? So he's been turfed. He's probably been told to go and get the teas or something, or wait in the car. Like, drive along, like, not gonna drive along. Right? So now I'm bathing the baby. I've been bathing him for about 5-10 minutes, yeah. Tap, 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 tap. You can't hear nothing. Doors opened. Old Bill will come through the fire exit. They're all outside the door. I don't know this yet. I'm bathing the baby. Knock, 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 knock. I've gone to the door. I thought it was like the receptionist was saying, because I've just moaned at him. Covered up, the spy hole's covered up. The spy hole is covered up, yeah? Instantly, I know it's old Bill. I mean, what are you covering up the spy hole for? What are you doing? Open the door, please. Open the door, open the door. I know they're going to kick it off, yeah? So I've just opened it. What do you want? Who are you in there with? My 3-year-old son. Also, yeah, my Cody that I don't talk to anymore from about 7 years ago or whatever it was, 11 years ago, whatever it was. He's on the run, so they probably think he's up my arse or something, you know what I mean? I don't talk to the geezer, just so you know, FYI. So that one's like, but anyway, then I've opened the door, there's like 1, 2, like 5 old Bill there. Who's in the room with you? My 3-year-old baby. Can we look? Open the door. He's sitting in the bath. Now just let the plug out because you've ruined the fucking bath time. And I said to him, why have you covered up the flap? What flap? Spile. Why have you covered up the spile? It's just routine. What? So if so I'm the victim here. Like, I know it was a muggy phone call. Like, yeah, noise. Like, I'm the victim, and you're covering up fix you, and it's just procedure. This is the fat blonde one, the fat ugly one that's been following me. It's just procedure. No, it's not. Well, what's happened then? Now I can see, like, they've literally come to arrest me. I can see instantly what they thought they was going to catch. Yeah, it's too disgusting to say, innit? I've let the bath out. I picked my son up. Now I'm drying him in front of them. I went, nothing. There's nothing to talk about. And then you made a complaint. No, I didn't. I take it back. Well, if you don't tell us what the complaint is, you've got to come down to the police station. This is what the fat blonde one said, yeah, the fat ugly one. Because there was two blondies there. One was really fat and one of the stalky one. So she's all like, oh, you got to come to the police station to find out what his complaint's about. Oh, all right, I'll rescind the complaint then. I'm not going anywhere. Done. Yeah? No, you can't do that. Yeah, I can. It's done. It's done. I'm not complaining about anyone, so you're not taking me anywhere. Yeah? She went, oh, no, it's done. Yeah, two of the other old bills. Oh, no, calm down. This other one that was like younger one. She's all like putting her arms out to Lucas. And I know why they're doing that as well. They want to see my reaction. They want to see what my reaction is to it. Yeah? Which is fair enough. I'll let him go to him. I don't care. I don't care. Let him go. I ain't trying to scare him. You know what I mean? But all these freaks that were like trying to turn something innocent into something sinister. It's ridiculous, mate. It's absolutely ridiculous, yeah? So she like, two of them started talking to me, yeah? Normally. I say, what's your name? They know my name. Is it Kyle? And all that. The only reason they want you, they say it wrong deliberately, is so you say, no, it's Carl. And that gives them the authority, because you've bowed to them now. You've played the game now. You've bowed to their authority. Now they have all the rights that you think a policeman has. If you tell them, look, listen, I'm not playing your game. I'm not answering no questions. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not answering no questions. I'm not doing this. I'm not telling you my name. I'm not telling you how to spell my name, because it's all a trick to get you talking to them. There's nothing they can do. They would have had to go. But as I did, do you know when you see me think, no, I genuinely haven't done anything. These weirdos have like covered the thing because they think, what? Now they've gone. I've left the hotel that day. Took me boy to 10-pin bowling after that. She literally followed me all the way to 10-pin bowling. Driving in her Mondale estate or whatever it is. Yeah, so I've walked past the Stowe, she's parked there. I've walked past some other shops, she's parked there. I've gone to 10-pin bowling, she's parked there. But I needed to go to the toilet, so I've turned around, walked, gone to the toilet in the Harvey Centre, it's a shopping centre. Come back out, she's drove there again, just vroom. I'm like, I'm only going there to get him some chips, you weirdo. That's what I mean. I've been taking him there lately, 10-pin bowling in Harlow. And it's like, everything I do, these bitches are trying to turn sinister. At first I think, are they actually trying to turn people against me just to try and find me Code D? Because I don't talk to the geezer, so they're never going to find him, ever. So it's weird what they're doing. The consequences of crime, the consequences of having a YouTube channel that everyone pretends they haven't watched, that stalked me. All these. It's like, I genuinely was going to take it down. Then I think, do you know what? No. You see the calibre of the people doing it, and you think, oh, mate, they're left. By the way, for those that eat in Harlow, that, what's it called, Little Piggy or something? The little burger place owned by the Americans. Don't go in there. It's a shithole. It's a shithole. They serve shit burgers, and if you bring your kids in there, they'll follow them around, probably to all the end. You know what I'm talking about, you wrong'uns. Yeah? What's the giveaway? You're all fucking American. We live in Harlow, so if I bump into you in Cambridge, excuse me, I know you're not getting off here, but can you help me with my pram? But you know I'm getting off here because I'm going over. It's weird, mate. Can you help me with my pram? I should have said no. Fuck off, you American cunt. Fuck off. Fuck off back to your fucking pig pen or whatever you call it. Piece of shit. It's dirty, it's disgusting. Don't ever eat there. They will follow you about. What else? Nada. Nish. Nothing. So if you're thinking about committing crime, think of the consequences of crime. Everything I said before, you could end up no job, no money, no this, no that, no this. But you could also gain stalkers, mate, and they will harass you to the bitter end until you learn that they're just numpties. And offence is a choice. Offence is only ever taken, it's never given, so don't worry about it. You just got to move on with it, and look at them and think, thank God I'm not playing that game. Thank God I'm not that petty. Thank God I'm not that vindictive. Thank God I'm not that chewed up that I waste my time playing the game back to them. Because I was nearly falling for it. I nearly was doing it. I nearly was sort of like arguing back and letting it get to me, this and that and this and that. But now, no. Now I just look at these people and I think, thank God I'm out, like, because it's gone on so, it sort of teaches you how to deal with your emotions, isn't it? It teaches you how to deal with everything that's negative. Because even when you're fearing, like thinking, oh, if I go outside, they're going to be there. You're worrying about something that's not even happened yet. You're worrying about something that's, if you're worrying about the future, you're worrying about make-believe waffle, aren't you? The only thing that's happening is now. You know, the past happened, not in the past, it happened now, in the now. The future's going to happen now, like in the now. It's not going to happen in the future. It's going to happen now. So you've only got to worry about the next second. And if you can't control your emotions in that second, then you are fucked. Because it's probably just a fat, blonde, dirty, stinking old Bill and a wannabe old Bill mate hiding in the bushes. Tweet, tweet. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, hit subscribe and we'll chat again. Adios.